Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, my dear all students. I hope that you all are doing well. Alhamdulillah. It's English period for class 5 and students, today we are going to start our grammar topic, but before moving to that we have to recite dua, so let's recite it. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Rabbi zidni ilma. Ameen summa ameen. We are starting our topic conjunctions today, which is given in your workbook on page number 50. And as you have learned about conjunction in your previous classes, now today you are going to learn about some common conjunctions, that how to use some common conjunctions in your sentences to join two phrases or parts of sentences. First of all, I would like to recall the definition of conjunction. What is conjunction? Conjunction are joining words. It means कि वो words जो दो sentences को या phrases को आपस में join करते हैं, those words are called conjunctions. For example, you have learned about and, so, because कि जब आप sentence के दो part होते हैं उसके बीच में इस तरह के conjunction use होते हैं, because, and, so और etc. So that was the little revision of conjunction definition. Now in your workbook some common conjunctions are given to you and you have to put them in the correct blank. It means that you should know the meaning of conjunction so you can use these conjunction easily in your sentences to join your sentences. So here I have written some common conjunctions for you which are given in your workbook, and I will tell you one by one the function of each conjunction, and then you will able to use it in your sentences. So let's move on. Here in your workbook some common conjunctions are given to you and its function is written in front of it. Now I am going to explain you one by one, and then we will look on the example to get a clear idea. First one is if. If, the function of if is used to express conditions. किसी भी condition को show करने के लिए हम if का इस्तेमाल करते हैं, ठीक है. For example, if you don't work hard, you will not get the prize. If you don't work hard, आप अगर हार्ड वर्क नहीं करेंगे तो आपको प्राइस नहीं मिलेगा. So that is the condition, and to show that condition we use if to show it. So this is how we will use if. Next one is or. Or it is used to introduce second of two alternatives. It is used with whether and either. What does it mean? कि when you have choices in your sentence or to show choices to show in your sentence, you will use or to show that. It means कि आप जब अपने sentence में बता रहे होते हैं कि दो choices या alternatives कि या तो ये हो सकता है या ये हो सकता है. So you will show that by using the conjunction or. Now look at the example. Go and see whether he is playing or sitting. Now you can see here there are two options here, playing and sitting. So we don't know what he is doing there. So we are asking कि playing or sitting, वो खेल रहा है या बैठा हुआ है. So the word or will be used in this way. Next one is after. At a later time. What does it mean? कि जब आप कोई ऐसी बात अपने सेंटेंस में कर रहे हैं जिसके अंदर आप अभी नहीं लेकिन थोड़ी देर बाद की बात कर रहे हैं या किसी टाइम के बाद की बात कर रहे हैं. So you will use after for that. Now look at the example. I found your purse after you left the house. Now you can see here that two parts are given in the sentence, that the person found this purse and when you left the house. So for joining these part of sentences we use after here. Why? To show that the action performed later. Fourth one is until. What is the function of until? Up to the time that as far as. It means के जब तक, ठीक है. Now you look at the example. Stay here until I come back. It means के यहीं रहो जब तक मैं वापस ना आ जाऊं. So this word is used in that sentence at that time. Okay, fifth one is as. Now what is the function? Used in comparison or used in the place of while. while भी word एक conjunction होता है, so sometimes we use as for the word while. First, you need to understand that when to use as when we are doing comparison. So when we are doing comparison between two things or anyone, so we use as to show that. Like an example is given to you, he works in the same office as my sister. Okay, this is another example that you can see that he saw her as he was passing from there. उसने उसे देखा जैसे वो वहाँ से गुजर रहा था, ठीक है. Now you can see here that how the as is used in the place of while. Now the last one is for. Used after main statement, it means because. जब आपके सेंटेंस में मेन स्टेटमेंट यानी कि बहुत अहम बात होती है, उसके बाद हम अक्सर फॉर यूज़ करते हैं. फॉर समटाइम्स यूज्ड एज बिकॉज. Now look at the example. She didn't attend the meeting for she wasn't feeling well. Now we can see here that the reason is given after in the next part of the sentence we put conjunction here. So in this way it is using as because. ठीक है, to reason बताने के लिए हमने बीच में for लिख दिया. So this is how these common conjunctions are used. Now let's move on to the next one. Okay, some more conjunctions are given to you in your workbook on page number 52 and 53. So I am explaining those as well. Listen to me. Now next one is whether. Now listen to me that what is its function. It is used to introduce two or more than two possibilities, mostly used with or. Whether. When we use whether when there are two or more possibilities. It means कि जब किसी काम के होने की एक से ज़्यादा काम के होने की possibilities हों कि या ये भी हो सकता है या ये भी हो सकता है. It is mostly used with or. Now look at the example. Ask her whether she will come or not. उससे पूछो वो आएगी या नहीं. तो whether is used to show that there can be two possibilities. She can come or she can not come. So this is how we use whether. Now next one is where. Directing place, position or situation. To tell the direction, position or situation. ठीक है. Now look at the example. You will find insects where there is a lot of water. हमने यहाँ पे where को कैसे यूज़ किए? टू टेल द पोजीशन. हमने इंसेक्ट्स की पोजीशन बताई है कि जहाँ पे ज़्यादा पानी होगा वहाँ पर ज़्यादा इंसेक्ट्स होंगे. नेक्स्ट वन इज अनलेस. मीन्स एक्सेप्ट इफ और इफ नॉट. यानी कि एक्सेप्ट इफ और इफ नॉट. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, डोंट ट्राई दिस योर सेल्फ अनलेस यू हैव प्रैक्टिस. कि इस चीज़ को नहीं करो जब तक तुम प्रैक्टिस ना कर लो. तो जब तक वी यूज़ अनलेस. जब तक का इस्तेमाल किसी सेंटेंस में करते हैं तो हम अनलेस यूज़ करते हैं. नाउ नेक्स्ट वन इज ऑल्दो. इन स्पाइट ऑफ द फैक्ट. इट इज़ ऑल्सो यूज्ड विद बट एंड हाउएवर, चेंजिंग टू सेंटेंसेस इनटू वन. Now in spite of the fact we use here is the example given to you. He is not healthy although he eats a lot. यानी कि किसी फैक्ट को बताने के लिए भी हम कभी कभी although यूज़ करते हैं. जैसे इधर एग्जाम्पल में दिया है कि वो हेल्दी नहीं है जबकि वो बहुत खाता है. So although word is used as this in this sense to tell the fact. And next it can be used as with but or however. ठीक है, चेंजिंग टू सेंटेंसेस इनटू वन. जब हम दो सेंटेंस को एक सेंटेंस में कन्वर्ट करते हैं तो हम although का इस्तेमाल करते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल यू कैन सी although he is poor but honest. अब यहाँ पे दो बातें हैं. पुअर और ऑनेस्ट की हम दो क्वालिटीज़ को शो कर रहे हैं. ठीक है, we are describing a person by using poor and honest, but we make it one sentence by putting although at the first. So this is how we use although. Now this one is since. The function of since, it is used in the meaning of as or because to give the reason for something. इसको कभी कभी एज के फंक्शन के तौर पे भी यूज़ करते हैं, एंड समटाइम्स वी यूज़ इट एज sometimes we use it as because. So here we can see here that how it is used. He was frightened since it was too dark. Now here I think we use since in a sense of because. हमने because के तौर पे यूज़ किया है. क्यों? क्योंकि we told the reason at the end of the sentence कि वो डर गया था. It was too dark. वहाँ पे क्योंकि वहाँ पे बहुत ज़्यादा अंधेरा था. Now last one is while. It shows something which happens at the same time as something else. ये कब यूज़ होता है? जब हमारे पास जो है फंक्शन सेम टाइम में एक से ज़्यादा फंक्शन होता है. ठीक है, you will understand it by this example. She was sleeping while Sarah was playing. Now you can see that two actions are there, sleeping and playing. ठीक है, so these were the common conjunctions which I have taught you. Now you will you will able to use these conjunctions by doing the practice of exercises given in your workbook on page number 51 and on 53 and on 54 as well. So when you will do these exercises, you will get the clear idea that how to use common conjunctions to join the two sentences, two parts of the sentences. So that's all for today's lesson. Now start your written task now. I am ending here. Take care of yourselves. Allah Hafiz.